Welcome to my BARLATES Body Blitz workout of Seated Ab Challenge. For today's workout, all you will need is an exercise mat. What we're doing is 10 minutes of continuous seated ab exercises. Once you've completed this, you can either rewind and do it again, or you can add it to one of my upper or lower body challenges for a total body blast. Okay, let's get started. I want you to sit back on your mat, supporting yourself in your hands and really sucking your tummy in tight. Your legs are the width of your mat. Point your toes and start to bring your legs up and together and back down. So you're using your tummy to help lift your legs in the center, and you're just bringing them to tabletop and then wide again. You'll notice that your hip flexors will be engaging here as well. Make sure that this entire workout you're sucking your tummy in really tight. The harder you suck it in, the more of a benefit you'll get. Nice tight flat washboard stomachs. So down and up and together. Quite a fast pace because we're just trying to heat up the body, getting everything moving, getting the heart rate slightly higher. Down and up. Just go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold it up, and we're going to spin our legs from side to side. So you're pivoting on your butt, on the meaty portion of your butt. Hopefully your mat is nice and soft, and you're just bringing your outer thigh towards the ground. Keep your knees together, and you're trying to keep the top portion of your upper body quite still so that you're actually whittling through the waistline, twisting through that waist, side to side. Try and look straight ahead once you have this exercise, and try not to hunch your shoulders. Keep your neck nice and long, side to side. Trying to exaggerate that motion, but most importantly, keeping your knees together for 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and last 1. Great job. Now sitting up, what we are going to do is place our hands approximately by our shins, and we're really going to roll forward and curve our spine back. So it's like a C curve position. Now, once we have this, we're just very lightly going to tap the ground with our fingertips and start lifting our legs. So it's like you're crunching forward over your thighs, and now you're lifting up, and it's like a reverse crunch. So you're lifting your legs as high as you can towards your chest. Your knees are bent. Your tummy is sucked in really tightly into that spine. Your fingertips are very soft, not putting too much pressure on those hands. And you're curving your back away from your legs, trying to create a C shape. And come up really high. You're exhaling on the up. So breathing out every time that leg comes up. Go for 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to try both legs. This is going to be slower. You're going to put a bit more pressure in your fingertips. You might straighten up a tiny bit, but try to focus. Keep your feet together, and you're just trying to lift both off the ground. Tiny little contraction, but really intense. I'm sure you're feeling this by now. Just go for 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to slide our feet across the flat floor or the mat, in and out and in, out and in. You still have your weight supported on your fingertips a little bit here. Your tummy is still pulled in really tight. You're still curving your back away slightly. Out and in. Go for 3, 2, 1. Now the challenge, straighten up a little bit, legs up, out and in off the ground. Okay, so hold your tummy in here to support your spine, out and in. Still try to curve away. I know that we're a little bit straighter through the torso, but if you can, curve that spine away. That's what's going to engage the top portion of your abs for 4, 3, 2, 1. Little break, straighten up. Extend your legs out, and now we're going to do the same thing but with straight legs. So hands by your calves, rounding back, really hunching forward and pushing your spine away. Lift one leg at a time. We've got longer levers here, which actually makes it much more difficult. So we probably won't be able to do as many reps as with the bent legs, but try to keep your posture over those legs, crunching through that middle every time your leg comes up. So you're breathing out on the up, exhaling all that air, not too much pressure in your hands, really feeling those thighs engaging as well. So that's an added bonus of some of this seated abs work. Nice long lean legs. Point your toes away, make it look pretty for 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to attempt both legs. So jiggle yourself so that you're in a comfortable position, slightly more upright, up and down, up and down. More pressure in the fingertips, not many because I know these are hard. Up and down, up and down. Just 4 more. You can do this. Come on. 2 more. Up and down. Last one. Up and down. And legs apart. We're going to slide those heels in and out. In and out. Okay, straight legs this time. Try to readjust so that you're curving backwards still. You're hunching over those thighs. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, really reorganize yourself, rejiggle yourself so that you're comfortable. Legs up, out and in, okay, not many. Legs up, out and in, out and in, not many here. Try to still lean forward for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ouch. Leaning forward, coming up, bending your legs. And now we're going to C-curve and we're going to bend further back, okay? So what I want you to do, make sure you're comfortable. Hands in first position, and we're just going to come up and down, up and down. So what we're doing is rounding away on the down. You're rounding your stomach into that C shape. Your arms are just to give you a little bit of momentum. Down, up. So you're really lifting your chest on the up and then exhaling all of the air on the down so that you're making your tummy really nice and skinny, pulling your navel to your spine for 4, 3, 2, 1. Now same thing, but on the down we're going to lift a leg. So lifting, it's like a double crunch. Don't knee yourself in the head. I know you probably get quite close, but you're rounding over, bringing your thigh to your chest, continuing to round back through your spine and crunching everything together. It's like you're trying to get your chest to your knee or even your shoulder to your knee, down, down. The further you lean back, the more you're going to feel this. So if you're a bit more advanced, definitely lean back. Also, you can straighten your legs here. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to reach to the side with one arm, holding everything in and reaching towards the back. Still coming up slightly in the center there, and you're curving away into the side. Make sure that you feel this in your waistline. So you really need to reach as far back as you can. Think of twisting out through the waist. Twisting and back. As if you're reaching for something that's really far behind you. You can actually follow your hand with your gaze back. Once again, try and lean back further. The further you lean back, the more intense it will be. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Now holding your hands in that nice rounded first position and pulsing to the back. So it's like you're pulsing your elbow behind you. Try and keep your legs anchored. Make sure you're pulling your tummy in really tight. Stay low and just pulse to the back all the way around. You should feel this through your central oblique area, that muffin top area. 8, 7, 6, 5, just 4, 3, 2, one, and other side. Sucking everything in, pushing that elbow to the back. Okay, you're not coming all the way back to the front, you're staying in that side position. Keeping your legs straight so that you're not moving through that lower body much, and just pushing back, twisting, twisting, wringing out that waistline for 8, 7, 6, 5, just 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, coming back up. Now we're going to sit up a little bit taller, nice flat spine, and I want you to bring your arms up in front, your legs are quite wide, and we're going to bring our elbow to our opposite foot. Okay, as close as you can get it. If you can, tap your ankle or your shin, wherever you can get it, and you're just really squeezing across, across. Make sure you're moving your whole torso here, not just your arms. So think of the movement initiating from your waistline, not your arms just being thrown around. Down, down. You're crunching everything in and across. This is engaging every part of the front of your abs, and you'll feel your hip flexors too. Down, down. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now spreading your legs apart, we're going to do the Pilates saw. So hands up nice and straight, and we're going to twist and lean over twice, up and lean twice. So when you come up in the center, make sure you're sitting really nice and tall, and when you come across, you're really trying to get your hand to the outside of that foot. So trying to saw off that little toe. Really going for it, leaning as far as you can, keeping your arms really nice and straight, keeping your belly pulled in the entire time. So your spine is really long, your neck is extended, no hunching those shoulders, and down. Go for 4, up, 3, up, 2, up, and 1, up. Now bring your legs a lot closer together. We're going back to that soaring action, but what we're going to do is lift that leg as we pulse that arm down. Okay, so the back arm is just extended back. If you want to, you can actually place it on the ground, and you're doing that tiny little crunch. This is the last exercise. Your 10 minutes is nearly up, so give it all you've got. Just 4 more on this side. 3, 2, 1. Then nice and tall. Extend forward and up. So you're coming down with your torso and up with your leg. Nice and long and extended. Arm can be extended towards the back, or if you want it on the side for support. And you are squeezing everything together one last time. Pulling and pushing. Don't just drop that leg. Go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. You've completed your 10-minute seated abs challenge. I hope you enjoyed it. If it wasn't tough enough, rewind and do it a couple more times, and I'm sure that you're going to get that washboard stomach you want in no time.